As you can see, they still have 94 in there, but because I have so many of them, they still starve half the time. So I've been trying to keep them alive just by throwing all the extra parsnip in there because that is their favorite food. So once they eat all of those, I think they're done. I don't hear any more eating. Go ahead and do that. And look at that, just from that little bit that we did. So we'll go ahead and take these. We'll sell those when we get back out there. What's going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Slime Rancher today. Just looking at the prices real quick. So we're on day 93, as you guys can see. And if we come in here, you can see that our next thing is going to cost 150,000. That's also what our last one was. And you can see it's going to give us a docks upgrade. The previous one gave us an upgrade as well, but it was just a visual thing. I honestly don't even remember what it was. I think it was like maybe some shrubs or something like that around the place. I also did get a third trophy thing here, which was part of the, I think when it was at 120,000. So I just want to give you guys an update on everything that's going on. So right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to unlock the last portal, which is over here in the lab. I will show you guys. If you guys watched the previous playthrough, you'll see it in there as well. It should be right here. This is the last portal. And we get to this place by unlocking Victor Humphrey's area, which I have been doing missions for him, and they're super annoying because he always requires you to actually capture slime and give it to him. The problem is that if it's daytime and he wants one of the phosphorus ones, and I literally can't do anything about that. I kind of just have to stand around and wait. Depends on how many phosphorus ones he does want. So what I've been doing as a precaution for that, I actually captured some extra ones, and we can go over that right now. So if we come look over here, you'll see that I only have a few of these guys left. He did ask for a lot of these, and I just took them from here just because it was easier to do. I think we still have 10 of these guys in here. A few days ago, some of them did try like actually escaping, but I don't know why, because they have food. They have excess food actually, which I can fill that up again soon. If we come and we look inside of our cave over here, you guys can see here that we still have our phosphorus and our pink here mixed. Down over here we have our rock and crystal mix, which is still normal as well. I did end up putting the deluxe thing here so that we can get more onions and carrots. We were starting to run low on onions, and these guys love onions, so I want to keep that going. I didn't do the deluxe one here. This has been enough to keep them going. We also have another tree over in the overgrowth. And then because I had to upgrade that one, I went ahead and I just did onions up here as well because we weren't using this. This was originally where the where the saber ones were. The reason why I said Stegosaurus is because I had a stuffed Stegosaurus in here with them, and I don't know what happened to it. It's just gone. Maybe I threw it in with someone else. I don't know. But it's not here anymore. So, actually, is that it there? No, that's a crystal ball and a rock. Okay. All right, yeah, so I don't know what happened to it. I probably just moved it somewhere and just don't remember. Since we're here, we'll go ahead and look in here. We still have a ton of our mosaic ones over here. They've actually been doing really good with outputting numbers as far as money-wise. Yeah, sure, we can go ahead and feed them. This isn't much right now. I literally just finished feeding everyone the last time I logged off. Normally when you log in, everything is kind of reset and they're all hungry again and stuff, but it doesn't look like that happened this time, which is fine with me. As you can see, they still have 94 in there, but because I have so many of them, they still starve half the time. So I've been trying to keep them alive just by throwing all the extra parsnip in there because that is their favorite food. So once they eat all of those, I think they're done. I don't hear any more eating. Go ahead and do that. And look at that, just from that little bit that we did. So we'll go ahead and take these. We'll sell those when we get back out there. Sell these when we get back out there. Run over here. Our chickens are doing fine. What I've been doing is I've been taking all the extra ones, not necessarily extra ones. So like if I have 2 roosters, I'll leave 2 hens in here and I'll take all the other ones. And I've been using them to feed the tangled ones. because if you guys remember correctly, they only eat meat. So, and I don't have them mixed with anything, so they're only literally eating meat. The tangled ones are the ones that are over there. We're gonna come over here and sell these real quick, and that's also why I gathered all of the older or the elder hens and the elder roosters, because I'm gonna throw those in there in a second. Which we can see if there's any elders in here too. There's not. Yeah, see, they have tons. I've been doing it with all of them, so there's stonies in there. There was painted ones in there, but that's their favorite, so they usually eat them first. And then there's the regular hens, and then, of course, I throw the elders in there as well. So they've been pretty satisfied. Over here, these are the changes that I was talking about that I made. So I captured, I think originally I had like 52 of these guys, of the phosphorus ones. I have the tint thing on it. As you can tell, that's why it's a little darker. It does keep them alive in the daylight, and they've been doing really good because we are feeding them their Q berries, which is what they love. But Victor's been asked for a lot of these guys. That's why we only have about 15 in there or so. These guys have been doing okay. I haven't really messed with them other than feeding them carrots and collecting back here. They're not outputting big numbers, but I'm not really worried about it because it's the tabby ones, which is that plort there. The tabby is probably the second one that you get anyway, so the pink and the tabby are like very common. Like they don't cost that much. These guys are still doing good. We're feeding them the mint mangoes, which is the honey's favorite. Why are you starving if there's food in there on the ground, dude? Are you just blocked right there? There you go. There we go. Alright, and then I captured a ton of these radiation guys as well, because he's been asking for a lot of the radiation ones. They eat veggies, but as you can see, there's a lot of them starving because even with this thing, I had it set on high, but even with it set on high, they still don't get enough, so I just put it back down to medium. If they die, they die. It sucks, but hey. Hey, look at that. Get back in there. Alright, coming back over here to the overgrowth. I don't think I changed anything in here from the last time that you guys seen, but we'll take a look at everything. So right here I still have more silver parsnips. Over here we have more mint mangoes, which is actually doing really well. I did upgrade these, and I upgraded the silver parsnips here too. I think everything here is upgraded, maybe. Over there's more Q berries, those are upgraded, and this one might not be. Okay, it is. So this is probably the last one that I did because I don't remember. These are more of the phase lemons, which we don't even really need this one. I might switch this out for like the pogo fruits because I don't have a pogo fruit tree anywhere. Not that I need it because it's not really anyone's favorite, but it is just a fruit that I don't have planted. So I might just do it just because. And then we have other stuff growing too. I didn't show you guys, but we have the prickly pear or prickle pears over by the dervish ones, and then we also have two more out in the area where we had the other silver parsnips, where the mosaic ones would just were that we fed. Where's this chicken at? There he is. All right, if we come over here. You can see here we still have our puddle ones, which we still had our puddle ones at the other place. I have collected some more of these guys, but I've also been using them because Victor's also wanted more of these. I did go ahead and get some of the what are they called, the saber ones again, just because I do think that we are going to need the saber plorts, so that's what I've been doing with those. I'm just using them for their plorts, which I've been feeding these guys basically anything because they're pink, so every now and then I will take these, which these grow really well out here. These are the Oka Okas. You can see that down at the bottom. And so far, I don't know what the deal was with the sabers disappearing the last time. I haven't lost any yet, but I've also been throwing extra chickens in there because they do eat meat as well. So I don't know if maybe they need meat to stay alive. But I still do feed them just a regular Oka Okas. And then these guys are the booms with the radiant ones mixed, radiation ones, which their favorite, the radiation's favorite is the Oka Oka. That's why I fill that up. And then we have our fire ones here, which are getting hungry. So I fill up their ash. This is the ash that I was talking about, that brown dirt that's in there. You can see it fill up as I'm shooting this in there. And then once it stops going, then that means it's full. So like right there, if I keep shooting, nothing else happens, that means it's full. And of course, they're giving plorts as well, which as long as I can get through here without touching them, I won't get hurt. If I stand on one of them or touch one of them, it hurts us. We had 10 of these. I think we're down to 8 right now, just because, like I said, Victor's been asking for different ones, and these guys are kind of hard to find, even in the glass desert when the storm's going off. So if I can't find them out there, I'll just come and grab them from here. And then with these, like I said, we throw in chickens, but the rest of this we throw in there. That way they can get some veggies and some chickens. They're a little high maintenance needing to do that, but I mean it's fine for now, so we're just gonna leave it for now, at least until we can get a whole bunch of plorts from them. I knew that was gonna happen. Did I get the plort though? I did. Also, I don't know. You see how they have like a little. Can't move him. You see how they have like a little embarrassing thing on their face sometimes? Like they're blushing. They're not doing it now. I don't know if you guys noticed it. They were doing it. They have like red kind of either between their eyes or a little above their eyes or below their eyes. I don't remember where it's at, but it's red on their face usually. I don't know what it means. I've never really figured it out, but I mean, they're doing fine, so I'm not really worried about it. Actually, I sucked one of them up too. I didn't even realize that. I don't know what that means. I don't know if they're blushing or maybe there's too many of them, because I just noticed that when I just had him, if I take one, yeah, see, it goes away with the rest of them. Oh, well, he still has it. Maybe they need another toy in here. I'll probably do that. Can't get a toy there. We'll go do a toy right now. We'll do the little octopus one because they already have the duck, obviously. I could have swore I saw a chicken over here. Alright, whatever. And then I've thought about mixing these tangled ones with something else. That way I can feed them something else other than chickens. But right now they're fine. We don't have that many of them anyway. The only reason I'm even throwing chickens in there is because they've been really bad at actually eating the roosteros over here. And I don't want them eating the roosteros. I also don't really want to move them because if I move them into one of these four, if they get hungry and I don't catch it in time, they'll actually use their little tentacle thing to eat plorts out of the other cages. And that's how you get tar mixes, and we don't want that. So go ahead and throw this in there, that in there. Let's go get them a toy real quick. So we will do the beach balls normally for the pink ones. They like these two. So we have the rubber ducky and the octo buddy. We're going to grab the octo buddy because they already have the rubber duck. We're going to go throw this in there, see if that helps them calm down or something. Like I say, I don't know what the little embarrassing look on their face is. I have no idea what it is. So we're going to come over here, throw this in here. So I don't even know if they like it. Maybe not. Maybe I should have bought them a duck. Although I don't know what else the octopus one would be used for, because I mean it's not really floating, but octopuses really don't float anyway, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll keep trying different things. So that's the update on the ranch. Let me show you guys Victor Humphreys. I've been doing, like I said, tons of missions for him. He always asks for different slimes, like he wants the slimes themselves. So let's see what he wants this time, if he's here. There he is. So there's Victor Humphreys. Pick him. If possible, please acquire the following for future study. My thanks. So he wants 7 boom and look at that, 11 more phosphorus, which we're running out of phosphorus, but it is nighttime, so we can go grab some. And I don't have any small booms. The booms that I have are mixed with the radiation ones, so we'll have to go and get some of those guys too. But this is why his quests are so annoying, which is why I'm behind on everything. Or not everything, but behind on the quests. And there we go, we have 11. The booms would be... there's 2 places that they're at, I think. So there's some out in the in this area over here, but I think there's some in the caves too. Um, Pretty sure there's some in the caves. Let's go to the caves. So we'll go this way. Careful with the big ones. Whoops, got stuck. Run through here. Yeah, there should be some out here. I didn't see how many we needed, but I know we needed more of the phosphorus ones. So I don't really care. I just know it's less than 11, so we'll just grab 11. We'll even grab extra phosphorus ones again, too. Don't want that. Hey, get them. So the reason why I'm grabbing the extra phosphorus ones, it's not for the what's it called? Just realized I was holding those. It's not for the plorts, because like I said, their plorts aren't really worth anything, but it is for the for Victor in case he keeps asking for more, because like I said, right now he wants 11 of them. I don't have 11, but if I would have had 11, I could have just grabbed them from my thing. Because once we're done with him, we're probably going to get rid of the extra radiation ones and the extra phosphorus ones, just to not have extra things to feed. Alright, and let's go, ow, up in here. I know there's crystal ones in here, but I think there's boom and rock ones in here too. So we can get some boom ones before they mix. There's some over there. Yes, I'm taking some of the chickens too. Just because, like I said, we've been using them to feed the Tangled, so if I can have extra chickens without needing to take from my stock, then so be it. But I'm not gonna like go and chase them down or anything. I'm just grabbing them if I see them, if they're in front of me. We could actually grab more puddle ones, because like I said, he does ask for these guys too. And they're kind of rare because they're not always here. There should be boom ones out on this island. Come on. No boom. It's going to be all radiation. Maybe there's not boom ones here. Maybe I'm just imagining it. That's fine. There's some boom ones, but they're big. Can't use them. Is that a boom one over there? No. Where does this one go? Nope, don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. So we probably have everything, because like I said, we only needed 11 of the phosphorus, and boom, we needed less. So I'm pretty sure we have everything that we need. And I came this way because there's a portal somewhere here that should take us right back to the ranch. There we go. Perfect. So now we can come over here. Before we do that, we can put those in there. We can go throw the slime guys. Let's see if this fixes it. We'll give them another duck. And it's not moving. There we go. Give them another duck. Now, obviously, it doesn't do anything with them having like the little embarrassing look on their face. I don't think they'll like disappear or anything, but I don't know what it does do, so I'm just trying to keep them happy because it makes me think they're not happy. Yeah, see, maybe I think there might just be too many of them. Which, oh well. All right, so now we can come back over here. And who knows, maybe Victor will give us access to the new area. If so, we won't do it in this video. But you guys will at least be able to see what the portal looks like, and I'll at least go in there. We just won't do anything inside of there. I'll just show you guys what it looks like and everything. I was gonna say, I thought I saw chickens jump up over here. There we go. Look at that. Whole 21 more. And some pogo fruit that we don't need. They got quite a bit in there. Yeah, they'll be fine for now. You guys haven't had meat in a while. Need to feed them. So we need 7 of these. And we need 11 of these. What should I do with these boom ones, though? I mean, I can put them over here with these guys, but they're going to be... This is going to be a bad idea. So the reason why you shouldn't do this is because the boom ones, when they blow up, they will knock each other around. Pretty sure me throwing these in here is a bad idea. We're going to do it anyway, but I'm pretty sure it's a bad idea because when they end up mixing, like when they start eating the radiation plorts, which they will, like that, they're going to blow up and eventually they'll start pushing each other out of this because you can only have so many big ones in there at a time. That's why I usually don't go over like 5 to 10 with the big ones. These, I should only keep 5 because of their explosive nature. But we're going to leave it. We'll see what happens. You guys... Grab those. Yeah, I see what I mean. Like they're even knocking each other senseless. Look at that. They'll eventually blow up and they will shoot each other outside of the net. Even though you have the air net and everything on, if there's enough force behind them when they're moving, like from an explosion and them jumping at the same time or something, they will push each other out of the net. So, oh, and actually, technically, the net only stays there for so long. After so many hits on the top net, it will disappear. It'll come back, but I think it's like 5 hits in a row. It'll disappear for a bit, and then it'll come back. So that's another way that they can get out, but we're okay for now. You guys are already eating again. Grab all these extras. Yeah, so I don't even think there's any more small ones in there. There's always a method to the madness. Always. I will say this game is great for people who have ADHD. Because, I mean, all you do is jump back and forth once you have, like, a full farm and stuff. So. This is their favorite, too, so they're going to be happy about that. At least the ones that got it, anyway. And then we're going to come over here, which is why we need the money. But at the same time, we also need more saber ones. in the refiner. So that's why I've been doing this. We probably have a ton now because I've been doing it for a while, but this is what I've been doing with them. And the bad thing is the Saber ones are actually quite expensive right now, so selling them would mean a lot more, but we need them in here. So right now with the Saber, we're at, right there, 241. So we need more fire ones in here, more phosphorus ones, a ton of tabby. I still haven't put a gold one in there, but I don't plan on doing that just yet. I haven't seen another gold one yet since we got the gilded ginger. I was carrying around one of them for a while and I still didn't see it, so I didn't use it. I just threw it back in here. So there's our 2 gilded ginger there. And then we can throw the last one in here, grab the stuff he gives us. And then we'll wait a bit and see if we get a message from him since we helped him out because, like I said, we've been doing a lot of his missions. He should have already opened up that portal, but he still clearly hasn't. So we'll see what happens with that. Eventually he will open it up and we can go in there and we can look at his place. But that's why I'm waiting a bit because I want to see if he opens it right now for us. I haven't really made any of the like the pumps or anything since I showed you guys, which is why I don't have like any other materials as far as like the hexacomb and stuff like that. So I haven't really crafted any pumps or anything. Oh, that's actually one of the upgrades it gave us too. We now have, I think we can make a titanium pump, I think is what it was called. We can check that right now. Give me 1 second. Let me fill up this vac real quick. There we go, 100. So come over here, look in here. Oh, you know what? We probably still have to buy it again. Maybe not. It's a Titan drill is what we got. Thought it was titanium. And you can see we have 4 portals now. We have pink, blue, gray, and butterscotch. But of course we haven't bought those. Well, we bought them like to be able to make them, but we haven't made them yet because they do take some crazy stuff to be able to make. So we come over here. And I can probably make a lot of this stuff. I just haven't. Oh, we have 2 advanced drills and 2 advanced pumps. I didn't realize I was just running around with those. So we can make the Titan drill. Looks like the abyssal pump is the highest pump. We can make that. Then we have the royal apiary, whatever it's called. We can also make that. The drone we still can't make. We need more wild honey. Med station, I'm not really worried about that. That's for us to refill our health. The hydro pump is for if we get tar on our farm or anywhere where there is tar. You put one of those down, it'll automatically start shooting the tar. You can do the taming bell, which that works for like the big slime, whether they're on your ranch or they're out in the wild. You can hit that bell and it will calm them. So it's actually not bad. We have the 2 snares. I think there's 1 more snare past the, yeah, because I think, so that's a one, like a little, I don't know if you guys can see it there on the left side. That has 1 little dot. That one has 3. I think there's a 2 and a 4 as well. There's the portals. It looks like we can't make any of the portals yet. We have a refiner link, and then we also have a market link. The market link is actually really cool. So basically, if I put one of these over where the boom and the radioactive ones are that we have mixed over there in like our, what's it called, the dock area, I can shoot them without needing to come back over here. I can shoot them into this market link and it'll automatically sell them for whatever they're worth, instead of me needing to run back and forth. And we can technically make one, but we're going to wait on that. Decorations, that's just, I think, to help them stay calm and make your place look better. I'm pretty sure you can put this stuff anywhere. And then this is just for decoration and silly stuff. So, but now we can fill this up. Right there. Throw the extras in here. They don't need it. They're perfectly happy, but we don't need it either. We can grab what's in here. Come over here. Same thing with these guys. Fill this up. There we go. And the extra ones we'll hold on to, just because we're going to feed it to the phosphorus that we just put in there, because we don't have that on high, and we just threw, I think, like another 10 in there. So we'll just feed them the extra fruit that we have. Which we might need to plant more vegetables, honestly. We don't have any heartbeat things. I got rid of those because we started using the onion. But these guys are almost always starving. Granted, there is a ton of them, but it's also because we don't have that many vegetables growing on the ranch. Yeah, so these guys are hungry. And that's gonna fill up. Oh. Not bad. Another 21. This one should be full too. Nope. Okay, we'll take them though. Yeah, see, look how many are starving in there. We'll go get some of the parsnips for them, because I think the parsnip thing over in the overgrowth was pretty much overflowing. So we'll feed them here in a second. Oh, the saber one did go down. So the saber one is the one that's right above the gun. It's at 34. Last time I had looked at it, it was at like 79 or something like that. But that's because, like I said, I wasn't putting them in there. I did sell some when they were 79. That's probably why it dropped way back down. But that's also what I was talking about with the tabby ones and the pink ones. So you can see the tabby there, second from the left on the bottom. Those ones are 11. And the top left, those are the pink ones. Those are only 5. So they are not really worth anything. And we do need to start putting more in the refinery anyway. So I still can't open any of the purple locks or anything like that, which is also the other reason why I've been doing the story quests. We need to get to the point where they just give us access to unlock those purple things, so that we can see what's in there. Which is also why I'm holding off on building stuff, because I'm assuming that some of those are going to be some type of materials or something. I don't know why. There we go. Yeah, there's no other vegetables here. So we can take these silver parsnips. And I don't want to throw them in on this side because it'll be the ones that we fed earlier. We're going to throw them in here because I think these guys are kind of like in the corner and they can't get out. And you can see our radiation going up. Actually, I think a couple of them might have actually died because they look like it's a little less in there right now. So I'll show you what happens real quick if you stay in the radiation too long. So once it gets to 100, you start taking damage. You can see my health dropping. And eventually the radiation will go away. You just have to stay out of their little bubble. And of course our health will come back on its own as well. Yeah, see, there's a couple there, and look, that guy right there is hungry, but he can't go get it. One, because he's stuck to that bottom one. There's one there, but they can't move because they're all, like, on top of each other and stuff. See, when that happened, they were able to move around a bit, so I heard some of them eat. See that one? He's trying to jump off and get that carrot, but he can't. I don't know if there's a way to stop them from like linking like that. I mean, you can always like shoot a carrot directly at him. Ow. Like so. And sometimes they'll unlink, and the bottom one actually got it anyway. Oh, but he ate over there. Okay. Sometimes they'll actually get it. Sometimes they'll get it and still stay linked. Other times they'll just not do anything. Like they'll just eat it and still like be hungry still or whatever. Like I don't know. They're annoying honestly when they're small and you have this many, which is why I normally don't. The only reason I have this many right now is because like I said, he does ask directly for slime, and these ones are annoying to get, so are these ones. So I figured since we have the extra room, we'll just grab them now, and if he needs them, then we can just give them directly from our stash instead of needing to run out and grab them. Alright, let's check and see who else, because it's probably not going to be Victor again. The other person we've been doing has been Thora West, I think her name is. She's not even here. So we maxed out both of these people. She's the one that does where the silver slime is. Him, we're still working on his place. That's the one where he gives you the tofu, and he has the kukadobas, whatever they're called, which I looked it up. The kukadobas, in order to get the big mud ball things, it says that you literally have to leave it for a couple days, and the sabers are actually the ones that make it. And it's only been probably about a day, so that's why I haven't messed with anything else. We have both of those. So pink we can actually get from here. We'll go ahead and grab the tabby ones. Is there more in there? There is. And then the rock ones we have over here. There's a whole bunch of vegetables too, and those are overflowing. Grab these. Grab these. Alright, and we needed the pink and the rock, if I'm not mistaken. So the tabby ones, because we're short on those, we're going to throw all of those in here. I don't know how many rock or crystal we have. Rock is 84, crystal 125, so we can do like 20 of these. We only need like 4 of them. There we go, and then the rest we'll just sell. Before we do that, come over here. We're going to grab only the carrots because we only have 1 spot, so we're going to pick up a carrot. And then it's going to reject all of the onions, but that's fine. We'll get the carrots out of here. And I'm also trying to put the onions on the platform here. That way, if you guys remember, or even if you don't, I will tell you, keeping them on the soil is supposed to make it to where they don't go bad as fast. So that's why I am doing this, bringing these back on here. And then of course I want the carrots. And you do have to be careful with this, because even doing it like this, you'll, like when they're bouncing, you hear the noise, like they'll still bounce out. But for the most part, it should be good. I think that's all the carrots. Yeah. And look at that, we got 78 carrots. So now we can grab these carrots. Close enough. No, it rolled out. There we go. Take that. Take that. You can go over there. And we got our 100 carrots. So we can come over here. We can fill this up. Fill this up. Which it's feeding them, so we'll give it a second. Saw them shooting out, I guess it just stopped. And then the rest they can have anyway. Then, so the way I do this is it's going to drop 3 things here. So we can do those 3. We can do 3 of those, and then we can sell all of the rock plorts. We can sell all of the crystal, and we can sell all but one of the pinks. Now, if you're not good at stopping when there's one, like, because even when you hit it, sometimes it'll shoot out multiple like that. If you're not good at stopping at one, it's fine. Like, if I would have accidentally shot it again, it's fine. Just keep in mind that you still have pink guys. So if we needed to, we could feed these guys one thing and they'll give us one more pink one. If none of them are hungry, hopefully you have another pink one, which we do. You might not, but we do. We have our saber and our other pink ones out there. But you could even, when you're doing it that way, like when you're unloading it all here, what you could do is you could also shoot one off to the side just like that. It'll stay there, empty out your gun, and then come back and pick this one up. Just something I learned over being a rancher out here on the slime ranch. And then obviously you want 3 spots empty so that you can pick up the stuff that it does drop. And then these we can throw in here because it's their favorite. These we can throw in here because it's their favorite. And we can give them lemons as well because they're probably hungry anyway. And then that's basically it. So now we just need to keep doing missions. So the 2 that I'm aiming for is Victor Humphreys, so that he opens up the thing out there. And then the other person is Thora West. It's an older lady. Thora West, I think, is the one that will trigger you getting different rewards and getting levels. Now, we obviously don't have the money to even buy this right now. But I think that if you catch up to it, like, it basically won't have any rewards in there until you keep going with her. So that's the only reason I'm still doing her, because I think she'll also end up unlocking to where we can buy things in here, which is actually, is it even in here? It might not be in here. Oh, there it is, the treasure cracker. So the treasure cracker right now, like I said, we can only do the green. We still need to unlock the blue first, then the purple. And we need the purple so that we can go and see what's in that vault. But yeah, that's all I've been up to, guys. At least in this game, I have been trying to figure out Mountain Blade too. Still, it's been super annoying, honestly. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section. I will do my best to answer each and every one of you. To all the new people who have been finding the channel, thank you if you're subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thanks for the comments. You guys are welcome to take a look at the channel. We have tons of different playlists in there. I've mentioned it before. I don't even know. It's probably way past this now, but I've mentioned it before. I know there's at least over 150 plus games on my channel. So take a look at the playlists. Now, keep in mind, some of those playlists only have like 1 or 2 videos. I'll be honest, either I got bored of the game or they weren't doing much for the channel, or both. But if you guys want me to continue any of those games, like if you come across one and I only have like 1 or 2 videos on it, obviously I still own the games. If you guys want me to play any of those that I stopped playing, let me know. I have no problem going back to them, and I will continue on with where I left off. Or I'll probably at least start, like if it's only 1 video, more than likely I may have deleted the save data, or I just don't even remember how to play the game, so I might even start it over. But just keep that in mind. So that's going to be it for this one. Like I said, questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. But thank you all again for joining me today. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon as well. It will let you guys know every time I post videos, which has been daily. The times have been messed up because I recently started working again. It's actually a night shift position, so my internal calendar is all out of whack, and making videos has been out of whack and everything like that. I'm trying to get on a set schedule, but that's why I have videos coming out in the morning sometimes. Sometimes there's in the evening like this one. I'm literally doing this 2 hours before I need to get to work, and I still have to do an edit for the video, so it's going to be a quick edit. I'm not going to have like fancy things in there. If you guys would like to support and help so that I can make better edits to my channel and better videos for you guys and everything like that, like I said, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It'll definitely help out the channel, and hopefully I can do this full time instead of working a night position where I'm always tired and I want to go crazy sometimes. Yeah, that's my life in a nutshell. But you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys in the next video.